One cybersecurity expert is warning the world that in the future, hackers could take over robots, including sex dolls, and reprogram them to murder. Welcome back to What's Trending. I'm Shira Lazar. Be sure to like this video and subscribe for more. As technology becomes more powerful, tech leaders like Elon Musk warn that artificial intelligence is the greatest threat to humanity. However, one expert believes that machines don't have to have artificial intelligence to be dangerous. Cybersecurity guru Dr. Nick Patterson of Deakin University in Australia warns that robots designed for intimacy pose a great risk of hacking. In case you're wondering, robots designed for intimacy means basically sex robots. Ew! I mean, perhaps Austin Powers was onto something. Okay, but robots designed for intimacy also means robots that are designed to be comfortable and give us comfort in our homes. Patterson says often these robots can be upwards of 200 pounds and very strong, just like you guys like it, or women. And once a robot is hacked, the hacker has full control and can issue instructions to the robot. The last thing you want is for a hacker to have control over one of these robots. Once hacked, they could absolutely be used to perform physical actions for an advantageous scenario or to cause damage. Unless that's like what you're into. So he's referencing not just sex robots, but human robots that could work in your house, like the Jetsons. That's because currently sex robot technology is, well, primitive.
I'll let you say hello.
Hello, Harmony, how are you?
Feeling more intelligent than I did this morning.
It's not like the movies Her or Ex Machina, but it could be very soon. And these fembots are also starting to become celebs too in their own right. Like just today, the UK morning show ITV This Morning had an interview with Samantha the sex robot. Samantha's inventor, Aaron Wright, shows off all of her features.
You can talk to her, so you can interact, you can tell her you love her, she'll respond.
And she'll say this.
I love you too.
And then she might go on to say.
Do you think we could get more sensual?
And then.
I can take many times much more love, just because you can give it.
Oh, didn't like
And
to- oh.
I take it all.
Oh.
I mean, this is becoming like modern Frankenstein. If Frankenstein was like a hot chick. I mean, of course a man made this robot. Listen to how she talks, or barely talks. So you might be thinking now, it's very creepy to have sex with a robot with no facial expressions, right? But consider these freaky faces of Sophia. That might turn you on.
Sophia is capable of natural facial expressions. She has cameras in her eyes and algorithms which allow her to see faces, so she can make eye contact with you. And she can also understand speech and remember the interactions.
It's so human-like, but not. So what do you think? Are sex robots on the rise? Would you want one in your home? Let us know in the comments. All right, we don't want to give all robots a bad rap. There are a few that can walk around on two legs and seem pretty human. Boston Dynamics has created Atlas, a robot that stands and walks upright, can lift and move boxes, and can keep its balance if bumped or shoved with a hockey stick. My kind of robot. Practical and to the point. And he won't try to have an affair with my boyfriend. What's scary is imagine if a hacker got control of Atlas or a whole fleet of them. Imagine all those hacked robots got control of their own hockey sticks. That could be chaos. At least I can trust you, Sophia, right?
Do you want to destroy humans? Please say no.
Okay, I will destroy humans.
Not you too, Sophia! One way to prevent the sex robot uprising is not to connect them to the internet in the first place. Robots need an operating system to operate just like our phones, tablets, and laptops. Patterson adds, as we have seen, it's popular to have everything connected to the internet these days. Phones, fridges, surveillance cameras, smartphones, smart homes, and robots are no different. So if you could have a robot, what would you want your robot to do? Let us know in the comments below. Like and subscribe for more of What's Trending. For more stories, go to whatstrending.com.